Oh my, what was that, Patel? God. I love how that's a first name and a last name. Patel! Davis! Ugh! The show must go on. I got something to dance to, slow down and romance to, and give me a chance to keep you in tune and up to par. Then you're doing it with the R. Keep you in tune and up to par. Cause then you're doing it with the R. How about this? Relax with Pep by Rakim. Relax with Pep. Then relax with Pep. I love Pokemon cards. Dude, I have like, you know what's funny? I have like fucking 8 different Pikachus. Isn't that crazy? You know what my favorite one is? That I have Lieutenant Surge as Pikachu. Sick card. I have the original Pikachu. I have Jungle Pikachu. I have Fossil Pikachu. Go ahead, sorry. Yes, that was a great set. Great set, dude. Or was it Lieutenant Surge's Raichu? I don't have the cards. My brother took them, of course, to his house. My brother's like actually like he was like he like actually said to me, he's like, oh, the majority of these are mine, and I'm like, dude, if you're worried about money in these cards, I'll fucking steal all of them right now and rip them up in front of you. I was like, if you ever talk about money when it like
He told me that none of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards were mine. I'm like, I showed you Yu-Gi-Oh, you cocksucker. I'm like, I had all these fucking cards. I'm like, you had a lot of sick cards, but like, I had fucking these like magical hats. That's mine. Like all these fucking cool, like the dice cards are mine. I'm like, see, my brother has FINA. My brother has like the final, like the thing. So like those were his. He said those were mine. I go, those were actually yours. I go, that just goes to show you how little you know. It's like basically the same thing as Exodia, but it's a magic card. Final, yeah. But he only has Finna. He's just missing the L. But they're all in incredible. I mean, they're all as far as like like somebody that it was owned by somebody and not in like a sleeve. They're mint condition. They're so nice. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, because there's a lot of cards now that allow you to go searching in your deck for cards. They also sacrifice Exodia pieces and then Monster Reborn sometimes. That's cool. Yeah, no, I like Final too. It's just a little different because it's on a different portion of the board. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're just insta winning because you got something on the it's an instantaneous win. That's it. It's played, you win. Yeah. I like how it's not that overpowered because it's like yes, you still need to get 5 cards. And your opponent can easily play a card that makes you dump cards out of your hand maybe, or they can say you play him and he uses a card that I like the format just like of the show. I like the format just like of the show. Yeah, no, I'm talking about like just the number of life points, the
My boys will keep you safe.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those.
We never allowed Jinzo's effect to be used. You could play Jinzo, but the effect wasn't allowed because it was we were too young, first of all. We were too young. Yeah, we were too young to I would try to explain it to my cousins and they would get mad because another card I never played was Relinquished. Very good. Could not explain it to people properly. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Good luck. If you... Best. My brother's got one. Yeah, my brother's got Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Oh, Yugi boy, the Toon Dragon. And how about Pegasus right here? Has a fucking has an artifact that allows him to see your shit. And you're just like, what? Yeah. Yon.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
The vines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. All this standing around is rubbish. You should be taken to fight.
I
with the
serve
Gorn.
Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Excellent.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Well, there are three. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the three to the plains that surround the city. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's
Ain't
Reach.
nobody high and mighty in these parts, except in the yard.
Yes, sir. Can I see your trousers?
And don't you forget.
Scusi. Excuse me. No! No!
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was doing. Be careful. We need to find out what happened here.
No, in fact, it's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count! know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that
Les Blancs.
dragon
Les Blancs.
is still skulking around somewhere, spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
I'd be upset too if I thought something bad of Akatosh.
Here he comes again. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tibeseth himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? He summons the Thule. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've
I'm
ever
glad
been in,
you're on our
and
side.
I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
You can't do this, Belmont. Just got foos, Anthony.
Khajiit are not welcome in the cities, so we make our camps outside the walls. How high the mountains of Skyrim rise. Keep your hands to yourself. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Foos! Huzzah! Foos! 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 Yeah, right here. Fucking Bill, man.
Never should have come here.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Take a look.
Bud. Wie geht das?
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Father.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards. Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire. Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Proventus Avenici? Them?
Fancy. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Proventus Avenici? That's a character. That's Jarl Barogrulf the Greater's assistant. Yeah, I did. No. That's Farengar. Proventus is like his. Proventus is like his. No, Proventus is a dude. He's just like a Nord human. Yeah, he's kind of like what's his name?
In the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos too, the founder of the Empire, back in the good old days.
Who was a Dragonborn, Anthony? Talos!
From when there still were dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Uriel Septim the Seventh. No, don't tell me. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't need to know shit. I don't know anything about muting myself right now.
Well, Wolfhearth in the very oldest tales, back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. In the old tales, Nord heroes would use the power of their voice to shout down the gates of cities and strike down their enemies. But only the Greybeards study the way of the voice anymore. If you can shout, you need to talk to them. They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun.
Big Dab coming in.
General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty.
Dude, I'm supporting Tough Tethers, bro, for the rest of my fucking life.
Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's...
Like, right, Anthony? Like, that's a permanent life, that's a lifetime support after that shit.
The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
Yeah, I was telling somebody on the Discord, they're expensive. They're like $38 for a tether, but like, you'll have it forever.
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
Anthony, the one thing I do remember is Parthernax. I love Parthernax.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
We can never. Balgruuf and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife. So you can
Have you
imagine
changed your bong water today? That's a question for everybody.
Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip.
You need to get a bottle of Grunjoff, dude. No, Grunjoff is a special. It's something different, man. I'm telling you. You need a lot, bro. That shit was so annoying. Oh my god. It's like, man, I promise you that you make triple what I do per year. Never ask me that again. No. For a fucking, that is completely different. The only reason I said that is because I knew, and you know what? Him doing that made me fucking... I bought oil off of him, and I knew that he was a true fucking, like chill ass dude straight out of the gate. Yes. Because the only reason I said that is because literally people fucking have dirty ass rigs, and it was such good oil that I actually wanted to taste it. That's literally what I said. His rig was disgusting. Yes! Yes! I'm so pumped. That's just such, like... I mean, dude, I had the culione, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gotta have the culiones, the fucking... the castañas, you know what I mean? Yes, I'm such a beast. And then guess what? Guess who we learned is the true freak? No. The true freak is fucking... that picture of Joe. Scary, bro. Christmas. Yo, at work today, I had my winter coat on and was fucking raining.
Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway.
Anthony, can you be at my house, Carl? Yes. Yes, I need a steady supply of women.
I've got my eyes on you.
Wow. You can say the soul is gone. The feeling's just not there.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are
I literally just took one and I
surely that's not
fried.
possible. Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
You can say the soul is gone. So
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons. Is that fur coming out of your ears?
All this standing, it means you can kill dragons and steal their power. There hasn't been a dragonborn seen in the land for centuries. Not since Talos himself walked his 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar. They live in seclusion on the slopes of the Throat of the World, the great mountain of Skyrim. They are masters of the Way of the Voice. If you really are dragonborn, They're the ones who could teach you how to use your power. Maybe we'll meet in the field. Just pray we're on the same side.
Close another door. Try to make it new before you go. Do, 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 do. You can say the soul is gone. That's all you need to know. The feeling's just not there. Not like it was so long ago. Try to make it new before you go. 'Cause another door. Cause the hippies tore down everything that he was fighting for.
father says I'm too young
I'm
to
the
train
commander of the
sword,
guard here.
so I
Always
practice
standing
with
around is
fists.
rubbish. You should be taken to fight with the Stormcloaks. Maybe we'll meet in the field.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Mm-hmm.
I might just
I am
be
your
a
sword
servant
and your
among
shield.
lords, but don't think for a
Farewell.
moment.
He's a rock, my soul, my shield. Remove them. Through your anus. I'm going to take your testicles and remove them through your anus. Yes, the flying. Talos 100% did this. Shit, you know, like crazy journey. Oh man, about 7,000 steps.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. We are honored. We will do our best to teach you. That is for you to discover. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Use both Fus and Ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful. Nice. Well done. Again. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Type. Yeah.
Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind. Wood. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and you give it Wood. Mr. Wolf, I will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time.
What, man? I'm
She
in
gave
cutscene. What's
mortals
up?
the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way. Sky, guard you. Sky above, voice within. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
What the fuck? Glob Mops liked my Instagram post from like months ago, bro. Yeah, that's a huge company.
Too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you. Five. Our leader, Paarthurnax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice... We study the way. Very few are permitted. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege. Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you. The voice, although this true master in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve them. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. Breath and focus.
It's what it is. Alright, I'm out of the cutscene. Damn, that was long, man. Yeah. I'm telling you, South Park does the best fucking shit with that shit, man. I think I'm going to shit! Oh, here it comes! It's hot! Oh! And then they're just... Any pooping. Yeah. Yeah, dude, yes, the Chinese one is... Oh! Oh! God. My God. Yeah. Oh, got a lot of shit. Yeah, that is beyond legendary. Yeah. Pushes him up in the air in a spiral motion, and then he just is the most relieved. That must be 100 Kuriks! It's just like a poop seat. Yeah, I think there is. I don't watch really any. I didn't even know that Cavs are playing Indiana. Some guy was trying to talk to me about it today, and I was like, who are we playing again? He's like, Indiana. I'm like, oh, yeah. I like that. Dan, as much as you like wrestling, I enjoy the fine technical precision. Bro. Okay. God damn it, Kagsaku. There is no... Alien, you like I see. I see. Did survival mode get turned on? Yeah, dude. Okay. Why is that getting turned on now, bro? How the fuck did that get turned on, man? God damn it. Oh my
bored standing around, Papa. I could take over for you.
Patience, Dorothy. You'll get some time at the forge, I promise you. But not right now. You need to keep watching me. That's how you'll learn.
Yes, sir.
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any...
Are you fucking serious?
Alva and I, we got a daughter. Little
You
Dorothy.
there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Then it is too late. The liars... So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Whoa. it's just not gonna be fixed. This game sucks so fucking bad.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Oh, sir, that is not what I was hoping for. Okay. Because the hippies tore down everything that he was fighting for.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirac appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years. What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly? That honor. Such a power.
That spell looks like it'll hurt. I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that... You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed. Just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Who taught you to fight?
Yeah! You're making me angry. I'll get you. You're a real fighter. I like that.
Oh. What happened?
You're a real fighter. I like that. You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Oh, well, you know. A bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes along for now. Mm-hmm. Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked White.
You need to leave. If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this degree for details. Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership. There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. There's news of... And then, the men simply seek wisdom. That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up. Until next time.
So, life
You
is
will
brought
not
you to
disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. It's no secret that Jarl Idgrod is different. I won't repeat them. And now you go about your business.
Tamriel is full of...
Good day.
I speak and others hear. The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed. Until next time.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
The people still doubt me, don't they?
No, not at all. It's just...
It does not surprise me. They do not share in what I see, and I cannot explain it to them.
Just guide them well, and all will work out.
I have never doubted that.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
I'm playing Skyrim, but yes, I will watch in a second.
Gorm thinks I'm mad. He doesn't say it, but I know he thinks it. Is he right?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. Until next time.
Please don't mind your... My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun. just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health.
Yeah, and like 6'5". No, there's no. No. Something Beltron. UFC ref Beltron. It's Mike Beltron. I that's funny that because I was just thinking Bruce referee, referee something Beltron. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Until next time.
Your referee in charge of tonight's proceedings is the. Humping.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Hump.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. No. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to... Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. I picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the Tempest... She had a book with her. Song of the Alchemists. Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book. I think I can teach you a thing or two. All right then.
What? What? No, I didn't watch this show that much. I mean, I did, but like, I don't know if I was super coherent when I was watching it. I might have, but again, I was just not really coherent. No, I do. I just don't have memories of that specifically.
Fancy robe. Take a look. Aye.
Yeah. Take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself. Take a look at... I'm hard working. Wash Willie. Some people accept the battle. He's taking an ass of him. Sneaky dive. The smell was so putrid.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog. If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we. Did you see a dog out there? I don't know, really. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider. Let me guess. Someone stole your...
E dai por cleaning. And wearing of it, like.
You little thief! Oh, no, you don't.
Diarrhea.
You lit.
Diarrhea. Fekkelmeter.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Sir, would you like a pool? Yes, I would like a. I would like a well. I need a well full diaper. Would you like poop or shit?
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clouds.
Yeah.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got
Yes, sir, I will take
You must be one of those wizards.
diaper.
Sure as bones. Handsome man in Falkirk.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Aye. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Pull
Keep
up
a song in your heart to ward off the blue.
Have you smelled it, sir? Can't you smell it? Roosty Shakov. Mr. Sayakov.